Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This is episode 54 of our US Commemorative Series. This one is covering the 1946 issue of the Booker T. Washington Memorial Half Dollar. Booker T. Washington was born into slavery on April 5th, 1856, in Howells Ford, Virginia. He was freed when Union troops reached the area during the Civil War. In his younger years, he worked his way through the Hampton Normal and Agricultural Institute and attended college at Wayland Seminary. In 1881, he was named as the first leader of the new Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. His work at the college was considered fundamental to students' education, so he enlisted students in construction of buildings during the expansion of the college. Booker attained national prominence for his Atlanta address of 1895, which attracted the attention of both politicians and the main public. In 1901, he wrote an autobiography titled Up from Slavery, which became a major text. Later that year, he dined with Theodore Roosevelt at the White House, which was the first time a black person publicly met the president on equal terms. Booker Washington died on November 14th, 1915, in Tuskegee, Alabama, after some illness. The start of a path for a commemorative coin came from the Booker T. Washington Birthplace Memorial Commission, which aimed to have a commemorative coin in Washington's honor due to his importance in both American and African American history. The commission had successfully raised funds to buy and maintain his birthplace in Franklin County, Virginia. Legislation was introduced and followed the same path as the 1946 Iowa Centennial Half Dollar, being signed into law on the same day, August 7th, 1946, by President Harry S. Truman. This coin's legislative wording was different as it called for up to 5 million coins to be minted and no requirements when, at what mint, or at what mint the coins would be struck at, which the commission took full advantage of throughout the coin program, having the coins minted across all three mints across multiple years. Sculptor Charles Keck was initially commissioned to design the coin, as his experience with previous commemoratives like the Panama Pacific Gold Dollar, Vermont Sesquicentennial Half Dollar, and the Lynchburg Sesquicentennial Half Dollars. African American artist Isaac Scott Hathaway learned of the coin program and offered his own design models for free, which were based on a life mask of Washington. Eventually, Hathaway's obverse model was the one that was accepted by the Commission of Fine Arts, and based on feedback from the Commission, Hathaway subsequently prepared a reverse design as well. Although Keck's models were not used, he was still paid for his work on the designs. The obverse of the coin depicts Washington facing right, with United States of America and Booker T. Washington, with the year and half dollar on the left side and E pluribus unum on the right. The reverse of the coin depicts the log cabin Washington was born in. On the top of the reverse depicts the Hall of Fame and New York University. Around the rim, it states Booker T. Washington, Birthplace Memorial, and Liberty. Between the two buildings is written From Slave Cabin to Hall of Fame. On the left of the log cabin is mottos In God We Trust, and to the right, the location of Franklin County, Virginia. The coins were offered by the Booker T. Washington Birthplace Memorial Commission and were priced at $1 each for the Philadelphia and San Francisco issues, while the lower mintage Denver Struck coin sold for $1.50 each. During the first year, 200,000 sets were issued with an additional 800,000 coins intended for single unit sales minted at the Philadelphia Mint. The Booker T. Washington half dollar was produced much less carefully than most previous commemorative coins, as many pieces will have abrasions or contact marks at the highest points of the design, especially around Washington's cheek. During the time that the coins were issued, complaints about the condition of the coins were common. The Washington coins were minted from 1946 to 1951, and a considerable portion of the mintage of these coins would still be returned to the mint for melting and redemption. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos and this content, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.